Hello everyone, this is Tahsin Akhtar. Once again, ready with some new ideas regarding Python. In Python, we saw many times some common mistakes. So, how we resolve this type of mistakes, I want to explain with example. So, in many time we saw we declare variable outside block and not accessible inside block. So how we resolve this type of problem means a scope problem I want to explain. So there are certain examples I will express one by one. So the very first program available on the screen, that is a variable a having value 10, and I try to use variable a inside function fun, and after that I am invoking function fun. So there is no any problem. So variable a is global here because declared outside the block, accessible inside function fun. So the output will be 10. So according to observation, variable a having value 10, that's why in function fun it will display 10. So global variable accessible anywhere. But in program 2, once again I declare variable a with the value 10, and I try to use this variable within function, means inside the block, and I used the code like a equal to a plus 10. So I try to add the value of a with 5 and finally store in the same variable. So it is not possible. Why? Because global variable declared here are not accessible here. Why? They think a is not declared until. So their error will generate, and output will be in the form of error, unbound local error. Means local variable a referenced before assignment. So due to this statement it will generate this error. So what we observe, according to observation, variable a having global scope, so it is not accessible in the inner scope due to calculation. They think it's a local variable. In program number 3, once again I declare a global variable a having value 10 and try to use inside the block, but I use here a keyword global with a. So the global keyword resolve this problem. So the global keyword give the permission to access global variable inside block, and they calculate and store inside variable, and then printing after the function invocation. So let's see the output will be 15. So what we observe actually here, variable a having global scope, so by using keyword global allows the inner scope to access the variable declared in the global scope. So how we resolve this problem? So global variable during calculation not accessible inside block, so you provide access permission by using the global term. Now program number 4, in fourth program I use two function, so function within a function. So in first function, once again I declare a variable a with the value 10 and try to use in another function disp with the calculation. So same problem will generate here. Why? Because a in inner function will be local according to the code, but a declared outside display is global, but it is local, so not accessible inside disp due to calculation problem. So what it will display as output? So once again error, unbound local error. So local variable a referenced before the assignment. So what we observe, variable a defined in outer function fun, not accessible in inner function disp. So how we resolve this problem? So we need to use here another keyword non-local. So let's see example number 5. In fifth example, same code I use with the non-local term inside the inner function disp. So disp having non-local a, so non-local a means they give the access permission of the global a from fun. Fun is local for a is local for fun but global for disp. So due to non-local, it provide the access function of the block variable. Remember, so in this way you resolve this problem. So output will be 15 once again. So we observe variable a defined in outer function, fun accessible in inner function, display by using non-local keyword. So this type of mistakes we generally saw during program writing. So whenever you have problem of block and variable, definitely you use either global or non-local keyword depending upon the situation. So this is the very common mistakes done by the programmer. Thank you.